Good morning, everybody. So, just like I did yesterday, I want to share with you what my second school will be doing this week for music. And there's a lot of fun activities that they're going to do, and I think they'll enjoy them, and I hope that they will retain for future lessons. So, this is what we're going to be doing. So, third grade this week, they've been reviewing meter and identifying where bar lines are supposed to go. So, today and Thursday, they are playing a game called Human Bar Lines. So, basically, they need to look at the meter, understand how many beats that each measure is supposed to get, and they are going to count and add their beat values together to identify where those bar lines are supposed to go, and they are acting as if they are the bar lines. And once they think they have it, they are being timed. So once they think they have it, they need to say time, and then those that have the least amount of time at the end of class wins. So I think they're going to have a fun time with this one, and I think they will be able to remember and retain that information with this activity. And this activity I found on Teachers Pay Teachers. Great resource. Another lesson with meter, first and second grade will be learning about it through this PowerPoint, basically understanding strong and weak beats and the different types of meters. And there's also videos along with it that they're going to move to and also identify where the strong and weak beats are. So this is going to be a great fun activity for them. And also I have another resource. This is the same resource that I got the Human Bar Lines activity. But there's another material that I like to use to help them identify those strong and weak beats as a review of these types of meters. So I ordered these hearts from I can't remember the website, but it's basically these hearts. I put up a meter. They have to identify how many strong beats. So the big hearts are the strong beats and the small hearts are the weak beats, and these just stick to the whiteboard. If you have these manipulatives, let me know. I love them. They are so great to use and easy to clean for reuse. But that's what I love to use these to help relate beat values and also meters as well. As for kindergarten, I've shared this activity before. Basically, this is called Rhythm Poppet. So I have a poppet board and rhythm dice. So roll the dice, and they have to pop however many beats it equals. And then when it's their turn, they roll again, pop, and the goal is to pop all the way their whole side to win the round. And however, if they get a rest, if they roll a rest, it skips their turn. So this helps them to retain that knowledge of beat values for all the rhythms and understand how many poppets they need to pop for that rhythm. And I've shared this activity before. If you look through my TikTok, you will find this activity. And then my other kindergarten class this week, they're a little bit of ahead. They're going to actually learn their rhythm syllables, ta and tt, how they sound, how many sounds they get, so forth and so on. And we'll be doing some rhythm play-alongs to help them understand how those fit. And finally, my fourth graders this week are going to learn how to count their rhythms. So instead of using ta and tt, they are counting those rhythms so they'll remember how, their meters, how many beats each meter gets, and start to learn how to count quarter notes, eighth notes, and different 16 note patterns. So that's what we got going on this week. Thank you guys for watching, and if you don't use these resources, I highly recommend that you use them and see how they work for your class. Thanks, guys.